Sonic, the heart of your system.
I'm the awarded for Kit Guru here with Thermaltake at CES 2020. I'm standing next to their brand new distro case to do this intro because it is mind-blowing. This case is the DISTROCASE 350P. It gains its name because the major component on the back panel is a distribution plate. It's the basis of the entire PC. It's a fascinating approach. So what we kind of got is a P5. So the distro plate, as you can see, we've then got some bracketry, which includes a motherboard tray that bolts to it, or screws to it more accurately, and then the radiator at the front, which is a 360. I'm not going to put my hand too close. There is no glass in front. Look, there you go, fan stop. And then the radiator mount is attached to the distro plate with some screws here, and we have these supports which we've seen before on the P, which hold the tempered glass off. So basically, if I was to pick this up, grabbing onto these, I'd be wrenching the entire case very possibly to pieces, and that would be bad. We do not have a price for this case yet. It's going to be in the order of $500 to $600 US. Think in the territory of £500. That will, however, include a D5 pump, which you can see down the bottom. At the moment, it has a single 360 radiator at the front, as you can see, or rather, it has mounts for a single 360 radiator. There is talk of having a mount for a radiator on the bottom, obviously to give them more options. I have to confess, at the moment, I can't see how they can easily put a mount on the bottom. So I can see why they want to do it. I'm not so sure they're going to succeed. It's a fascinating case in that it combines your usual Thermaltake features of fairly large, tempered glass, a lot of bling, but unbelievably for Thermaltake, we've got airflow because the front is completely open and the top is completely open. You might think it's cheating. I would not like to disagree. Of course, filtration is absolutely non-existent. This system was built by the LCGS division, which is an American division of Thermaltake that does custom-made PCs, and they're using these really cool wrapped tubes. The tubes are supplied to them with these finishes applied, and they then cut and bend them to produce the finished PC, as you can see. Also, the coolant inside. I'm trying to think, it basically Mayhem's Aurora look, but they call it a 3D coolant. That is their own special coolant that's been supplied to them. You cannot currently buy that coolant from Thermaltake, so I guess it's being trialed. It is at the moment only exclusively available within Thermaltake to the LCGS division. I have to assume once they're satisfied with how it works that they're then going to release it to the public. 3D coolants have had problems with unnamed brands. I'm not going to go any further than that, so I can understand why they're being deadly cautious. However, we're going to have to finish up, Luke, by coming around and looking at that distro plate that gives the case its name. That distro plate, yes, you can stand there and watch it all day long. I like what I'm seeing here a great deal. I can see a couple of question marks, in particular about longevity, because this case is not something, once you start moving the build system around, that's going to, I think, respond too well to that. But the principle is excellent. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the bell button, subscribe. Feel free to buy one of our t-shirts. I'm the awarded for Kit Guru. This is CES 2020.